Okay, it's another day, it's another vlog entry. Now, to give you a quick update for what we've been up to is the actual ROI of what these vlogs have already begun. So we're on day 6 at the moment, and already I had a message on LinkedIn from a great guy called Charlie who invited me onto his podcast. So if you're not already, I encourage you, whatever you're doing, whether you've got your own business, thinking about starting your own business, or you have a passion, start sharing it, start putting it out there. If it's in video form, if it's in written form, whatever form you find best, put it out there because you can't measure the return on investment. But on to the more practical tips and of course the subject of today. Now this one's for the actors and the public speakers because this is 5 hacks on how to remember your script. So the first one that we're going to look at is you actually need to rest. A lot of people when they get their scripts, they try to go from A all the way to B. But what you want to do is you want to try and break up your script. Try and do it in 20-minute segments, 10-minute segments, 5-minute segments, or even each chapter, because that will make assimilating the actual information a lot easier when you break it up, and it will make it less daunting by breaking it up like so. Next, you want to reframe. Now, by reframing is you want to try and use different accents, different tones when you actually are speaking out your presentation. Of course, do this in a safe, quiet environment. Don't be doing this on stage when it's the real deal. Do this during practice. By doing it in weird, abstract ways, your brain actually remembers it a lot better. Because if I told you to remember a cow in the street, you won't really remember that image. But if I told you to remember a purple cow in your street, I guarantee you'll remember the second version compared to the first. Because your brain likes vivid and abstract details. So you have to do that with your scripts. Make them abstract. Try and reframe it by making them funny. So your brain has another hook to catch on. Next, we look at rise. Rise in the sense of you need to move your body as you actually practice. The reason why I say this is because as you move, your body grooves. The same part of your brain that controls movement controls learning and memory. So as you are practicing and recording your script, stand up, act it out, use your hands, use your body language, because you need to be doing the real deal. And this goes on to rehearsal. Now don't just rehearse in your bedroom, rehearse where you will be performing. So this means if you're performing on a stage, if you can get onto that exact stage a couple days, a week before, do so. Because there's no point of doing 50% in training and expecting you to step it up to 100% on competition day. You need to replicate the same environment and practice as it is on the real deal. And the next one is record. So you need to look at recording yourself, not just visually, to see little cues that you're doing, whether you're doing a weird thing like playing with your ring, which can be quite annoying, or in terms of your voice. Are you talking too fast? Are you talking too slow? And not by just picking apart the recordings, but listen to them before bed. There's some great studies on when you actually do a cognitive task before you sleep and the improvements from when you wake up. I think they say about a 10-minute window before you sleep is the most important for remembering on to the next day. So try and listen or watch your performance before you go to bed and see the improvements that you have there. So there are 5 hacks on how to remember your script when you are performing for the big day. So best of luck to actors and public speakers. I'll see you in the next video.